All right, y'all, this is gonna be a hot take, but let me speak my truth real quick. These courses that y'all are buying or that people are trying to sell you are real deal bullshit, right? I'm a firm believer of everything on the internet you can get and learn by yourself. Now, having a tutor or someone to guide you works very well when people are actually trying to teach you something. Most of the people on the internet make their money from selling these courses. You know those videos where it's like, oh, here's the top 5 AI prompts I feel legal to know? They make that shit with AI, bro. Most of the ChatGPT prompts you should know before you're 25, they look that up in ChatGPT. They take a video of themselves shooting around a basketball rim, missing the weak ass shots. Terrible form. They never played basketball before. Some sad ass music. You put that shit on like Florida filter, and they're making $1,400. They're making like damn near $1,500 a month off of that, bro. You really want to learn something? Here's my advice. I have not paid for any courses for anything that I know. Ever in my life have I done that. Most of the stuff that I learn, trial and error, and just do deep enough research. Everybody's trying to bullshit you and make money. It is capitalism. It is 2024. The internet is a scam and also the best thing in the world. You need to know when someone's trying to bullshit you and when someone's not trying to bullshit you. Most people are going to, so just treat them like it. If they're going to try to pull you in, test their gangster. Find out if they real or not. If they cocky enough to say, you know what, I'm not going to give it to you, then they're not a good mentor. People who want to mentor for that sake. And they want to make money from it. So if they're going to be like, oh, no, you don't. That's psychology. That's reverse psychology. They're trying to make you feel like they don't need you, so you feel incompetent that you need to get it. Simple. Breakdance. Oh, location change. Y'all think I'm fucking with you? I'm going to put up this one dude on TikTok right here. Follow him. Watch his videos. He talks and breaks down a lot of the scams and the bullshit that people be talking about on TikTok. These people be selling courses for $1,500 a year, $2,000 a year, $10,000 a year, teaching you how to get really good at selling stocks, really good at trading. Do they know something? Probably more than the average person. Should they be charging $1,000 a year for it? No. Do you know how most of the big people who are good at something learned how to be good at something? By being able to convince people to teach them. Not by paying for shit, by convincing people to teach them. If you go up to LeBron James right now and you have a good enough story and a good enough conviction to tell him to help you, there is a 50-50 chance that he will help you. That is a higher chance than if you were sitting on your ass doing nothing. You know how else you can learn? If you go on YouTube, go on Reddit, and go on the internet and look up how to get better at basketball. That free information will give you 80% of what you need. Because what you need is not information most of the time. Most of the time, it's either a person or it's a form of execution. And you can either get that form of execution from a person or from trial and error. Trial and error is obviously the best way for people to learn because they actually take the action on themselves and they actually go through the process of it, which is the best. Now, if you can get somebody to teach you, which is why I said you need a person twice for 2 different times, because they can push you through that form of them going through it without you having to waste your time of learning. Some things you just gotta suffer with. You're not gonna be able to learn from everybody, every top dog. You just gotta figure some shit out yourself. And that's lore. That's dad lore, mom lore, uncle, aunt. That's people lore. That's lore. If you're ever gonna go buy a course, remember this. If they feel like they bullshitting you, they bullshitting you. Get your bread up.